I'll tell you what's not an urban legend. I always hit the tab button on a scav run, you're just like, what if you saw that white key card right there? All right, here we go. Little D space double OMT edits on the hi-hat. New podcast came out today. Interview with Pastilli. We'll talk about that in a second. Here we go. Man, you know what? Whatever happens out here. Whatever happens out here, happens out here. If that's the kind of day it's gonna be, we're just snap. You know, we'll channel a little Pastilli right there. And I think with the Mosin, I believe it's time for us to go. They don't call it Mosin Monday for no reason. I don't know what to do here. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's just get out of here. Let's take the free Mosin and get out of here. We got to go down the hallway of truth here. Chat. We don't need it. What's after Doom 1? Oh, this is gonna be a tough call here. Do we get out with the Mosin? Do we get out with the Mosin? Oh man, this could be a legendary run. You guys make the call. Why to get out with the Mosin and to stay and greet it up. We have a fail too. Why to get out and to stay. You guys make the call here. All right, let's call the vote. 72 said get out. All right. Oh, not cursed to take a Mosin out of factory on Mosin Monday. How many do we got? I don't know how many we got on that one. Terra's Transformer. We got 5 kills in 2 minutes. We got Dead Topter. Definitely, I mean, it started with Viggo Mortensen 420 at the top. Snapped him right in the epidermis right there. It may not be an all-time record-setting Doom run, but I'll tell you what, maybe the most action we've ever had in 2 minutes. What did he have? 103 key. We didn't have it. Viggo Mortensen. Dog tag box. Yeezy helmet. Fresh backpack. FAL. I mean, you don't got to wake up too early in the morning to know, hey, this was a good run. Just got to find a spot for this. Can you not fold these? All right. What a run, ladies and gentlemen. That was a heck of a run. Yo, I saw someone named Indiana Jones Z. Welcome to the channel. I want to say you missed a good run, but you haven't seen nothing yet, kid. Welcome to the show. Man, that was a good run, huh? You're just happy we got to ZM slid in at the DMs at the very, very end. All right, so we are ready to go with the little Mosin Monday. We have a new, is anything good in 103? We are ready to go. Please do not take alarm at our ruples. You don't take alarm, but we are ready to go for little Mosin Monday. With that being said, let me ensure this. We're heading into a little Mosin Monday action. I'd like to thank the following individuals for supporting the show while the show is offline. Kegs, brand new subscriber. Feel Good Nick, Macaroni Baby, and Travu. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show while the show lights were off. Prophetical Aegis, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 12 straight months. Can we get a dang chain wall for the 1 year anniversary? Thank you so much for the 1 year support. Appreciate the loyalty. Brett Anna Deluski for the Baker's Dozen, 13 months. If there was a muffin emote in chat, we'd be spamming it for you right now. Miranda 127, thanks for the 26 months of loyalty. Knocking on the door. Over the door of 2 years. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I also feel those sentiments. Rocket Eddie, thank you for the 2 straight months, courtesy of Jeff B's, the Amazon Prime. Jay Felt for the 1.5 years coming out of the West Coast of 18 months of Jeff B's, the Amazon Prime Day. Thank you so much for the support. Murdoch for the 1 year. Can we get some dang chain spam in the chat for Murdoch 26? 1 year ago, I started my journey to a gold chain. You started your 2 mile challenge. Congrats on seeing it through, my dude. Hey, thank you so much, and I appreciate the 1 year, Murdoch. Cheddar Crosby, thanks for the 2 months. Macros 86, thank you for the Baker's Dozen. Keg, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Death Metal Guinea Pig, thank you for the 20 months. That says that's almost 1 year.
Bruh.
60, thanks to the 2 straight Prime months in a row. Appreciate the support. Sergeant Shannon for the 43. We're loading into a map right now, just so you guys know. Vixty for the 2 months. Sergeant Shannon says, wow, dang yeet. 43 years, Shannon. When you first subscribed, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was like, you subscribed before you were born, but that didn't make any sense. Big Doggo Energy, thanks for the 11 months. I was watching at work. I make eyeglass lenses. Yo, like you actually grind them out? Are transition lenses, are those big sellers? Red Dwarf, appreciate the host. And Smokin' A. Jeffrey with the gift to Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, please use your first emoji at Smokin' A. Jeffrey. Dang Heart Preferred. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Do you have any tips for the Punisher Part 3? Hold on, stop the music. Shooter HJ, I am wildly humbled that you ask me for tips on a task I haven't even remotely come close to finishing, nor have even seen in the game. But I'd like to welcome you to the community. Oh, 103 only has food at Best Condi Milk. Yo, little Mosin Monday today, ladies and gentlemen. I figured, you know, we'd mix it up today. We want to get some. We want to get some bops. So let's go. We got a Mosin and a specialized Glock. Luca, what's good, man? Your mom dropped a comment on Instagram. Tell her I said hello. That's one of the rare times you'll hear someone say your mom on Twitch. And, you know, it's not like your mom joke. Yeah, if you want advice on loot and what loot to keep, I'm the guy. If you're asking me how to beat the Punisher, I may be able to tell you this for 100% degree of certainty. In the history of Tarkov, we may never even see that challenge, let alone finish it. Oh, yeah. I think we got him. It's not confirmed yet. Okay. Double whiff. Double whiff sandwich. Uh-oh. Give me the Glock. Help me. That was not a Mosin kill. Oh my goodness, what is that gun? It's amazing. The automatic Glock burner. We emptied an entire mag in a half a second. And we're actually not that banged up either. We still do not have a confirmed Mosin kill yet. I'm glad we brought the tiny burner. Didn't Elton John write a song about that? All right, nice and easy here, kid. Just... Is it confirmed there's never anything good in rigs, right? I don't know what that is, but it's got an odd shaped... Chat, what is this? The individual that got me into Tarkov. We finally found his Mayo M space A space Y space O Devil Dog. I first saw one of his videos on YouTube about Tarkov, and I'm like, yo, this game looks pretty good. Player? That's a player. We got to bail.
Sit yourself down.
Please tell me the way he eats it. Does he screw off the top and then take 2 fingers and then whips it up and then licks it?
Sit yourself down.
Don't cut that out of context, please. I've had the mayo before. I don't think I've ever found it. Maybe I bought it. Does eating the mayo dehydrate you? I mean, I don't know how else you would eat mayo. What did I tune into? We picked up mayo. Like, I'll draw the line. I'll eat sauce, spaghetti sauce out of a jar. But mayo? I'm not even a mayo guy. Like, if you slipped a little mayo, it's first off, it's got to be Miracle Whip on my turkey sandwich with a little lettuce. You can get away with it. Mayo anywhere else, that just is not it for me. We got a burner up here. Let's dial in. Hang in here. We had dial in check D space I space A space L. We're spamming the heck out of the dial in emote. Yo, eating spaghetti sauce out of a jar is efficient, increased taste, and longevity for the entire jar. Yeah, I much prefer... Let's get a quick poll in chat. Do you prefer... Y in chat if you prefer mayo, N in chat if you prefer Miracle Whip. Because they're 2 very different things. Y for mayo, N for Miracle Whip. Burn me, burn me. He's left ear, that's okay. Hang in here. Let's keep rapping here. Guessing he was against the wall somewhere, huh? Oh, I saw him. It's a Ninja Turtle. That Scavs blew our cover. Scavs. Oh, rarely do I get angry at You got problems here, kid. It is. There's pebbles flying everywhere. Let me reload here, kid. Man, there was a Ninja Turtle out there. Hang in here. It's Mosin Monday, though. He got away. He got it. We need to... Next Mosin Monday, we need a suppy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's a long one right there. That's a long one. All right, don't get cocky, kid. Don't get cocky, kid. Yo, T edits. Can we get that? Can we get that on the soundboard? T edits. Your Han Solo clip. So I think that'll help us not get cocky. That wasn't the turtle. That was not the Ninja Turtle. Man, we haven't moved much out of like a 50 quarter-mile radius, and it's just been Spice City over here. Yeah, that was not Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, or Michelangelo. It is loot, and that was a long distance Mosin. Making a lot of noise here. Probably calm down. Oh. This is just Spice Central. I'm okay with it. I just don't know. Help me. No. Maybe my new favorite gun in Tarkov right there. Automatic Glock. Are you kidding me? All right, get down. You see him yeet that? All right, we're pretty bad. We're still alive here. Thanks to the Ford armor, man. We burned through so much Glock. I think it's time to get out of here. Please tell me how that guy didn't shoot him. We have Ford armor on, so that helps a lot. But I think we need to move to extract here. I want to loot the guy, but it's probably not worth it. Check that. It's always worth it. All right, let's get out of here, though. All right. And so we're gonna have some problems running. So I'm gonna ask you guys to hop in the dang front, dang seat, help us get out of here. Oh, we brought the wrong keys with us. All right, follow the shoreline. So this way. They're behind us. The Glock and the Gamma. Who said that? Yo, Bearded Joe. We get some dang front, dang seat for Bearded Joe. Bearded Joe, thank you so much for that tip. Legendary tip. Appreciate. That's what we do around here. We front seat. I'll never throw you in the back seat at yelling you for giving your best tips and tricks. Appreciate it. But I still talk to Ian and Danielle. I talk to Danielle probably a handful of times a year. I like to check in on her, make sure she's all right, you know. That's a Chad. There's a pilgrim out there, a pilgrim backpack. You guys make the call. There's 2 Ninja Turtles on our tail. Why in chat if we go get them? It was great bait. Great bait. All you gotta do is just out in the middle of nowhere. Put a pilgrim backpack. I'll be debating it whether we get it or not. There were oh, they got, you know what? They got ball players too. Sometimes that's the cost of doing business. All in all, I think that was a pretty fun Woods experience. We don't play Woods a ton, but on Mosin Monday, man, something a little special happened on that one. Yo, Travo, thanks for the 16 months. Rubber Knife, thank you for the 23 months of Prime. Simply says one more away from the 2-year anniversary. The Q-Tip, thanks for 11 months. And Gurk, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you guys so much for the support. Glock dealt over 500 damage. And we saved the Glock. Good timing. I think technically we left off with... Technically we left off with Doom 2. All right, here we go. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk. We're just gonna throw caution to the wind on this one. Give me burn mode. All right. Watching the podcast with Pestilli. Great podcast. Yo, after this run, tag me because I want to talk about it real quick. I'm glad. Snap burn. Snap burn. Did he get shot from outside or inside? We just witnessed a murder, ladies and gentlemen. Not how we play Doom. We push the pedal on Doom. There we go. Zach's back. No Coleman's, no Coleman's, no Coleman's. All right. We're okay. We're snap ready. We're snap ready. Did Doom snap maps ever become a thing? I remember they really pushed it. And it sounded cool in theory, but... Someone's lurking. This way. Where the heck? Where was he? I could never get a beat on him. Good player though. Must be a good player. Coleman. Oh, you think he was up? I'll tell you what. There's Coleman's, and then there's the atmosphere Coleman's. At least a Coleman on the ground, you can make a case for, you know? Like, hey, he likes roasting mallows. He likes being one with the earth. But a Coleman in the atmosphere? Like, what are you getting out of it? I don't know, but then, you know, there's a lot to learn in Tarkov. I'll tell you that right there. Let's get a good song. Okay, dunk. My Town, Yo Town. I always feel like that's a good one. Gargoyle strat?
Cool.
I'll tell you what. It'll always be Mosin Monday, but how about Mosin Monday with a Glock side piece? Speaking of, I mean, I don't know if you could see our stash right now. 576 ruples. That is not a joke. But we do have a key that we picked up on a run that will be unnamed that you'll see on YouTube soon. So let's art of the deal that thing. Give me a half second here. I want to we got to sell some stuff so we can cover it. How's my weekend? Weekend was strong to quite strong. All right, so this is selling for $425. Nah. We're giving someone a piping hot deal on this. 396596. Piping hot deal. Sorry. No, that's good. We need 17,000 to cover the eBay fee on that. All right, let me sell some junk here then. I don't know what happened. What happened to our monies? Don't even know what happened to our monies. I'll sell the hunter. Gunpowder should go for 40. All right. So we're gonna art of the deal this 450. I mean, we're just giving someone a piping hot deal. 409,596. Because we gotta cover the eBay fees on that one. All right. So hopefully, you know, I don't say hopefully. I have a strong feeling I think that will sell. I have a feeling that will sell. All right, so we tried woods today. Look, I'm not, you might say, hey, Dan, why do you have a backpack? Why do you have a backpack and a rig just filled with nothing but shotgun shells? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you there's a YouTube video coming out that we walked in a factory with 1,000 shotgun shells, but I'm not saying we're not doing that either. All right. So you know what? We're gonna pay the iron price on this one. We have a Mosin infantry, which is not really what we're looking for, but it's what we got right now. Man, we are a little bit minkus. It's okay. We need to get some armor here. We have a little bit of a money situation. The Glock is so good. What do we want to do here? You know what? I saw someone mention it. Let's give someone a piping hot deal. Gunpowder going for $39,999. Not in our house. Piping hot deal right here. Gunpowder, $35,596. It's so piping hot you won't even be able to touch it. The gunpowder will explode in your hands before you can even buy it. The key that we sold was Shoreline 206. Look, it's sold so piping hot. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, that's the eBay game. You start with 5,000 rubles, end up with 4 space, 2 space, 5 spam in the chat. Let's see who bought it. Vixty! Vixty, thank you for the Prime Day. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to manipulate the Tarkov economy, you know? But at least now we can buy some ammo, and it makes for a more engaging show. All right, let's buy ourselves some armor, buy ourselves a helmet, buy ourselves some commies. Vixty, you know what? I'll thank Vixty, but Vixty knows. Vixty got a piping hot deal on that key. You can't even touch it, which I think will now allow us to. Now here's the true art of the deal right here. If you want a Mosin, what you do is you go in here, you buy yourself a battery, car battery, 51,000 piping hot deal. Then you go over to Prapor. You trade it for a scoped Mosin. All right, so now we got our Mosin, our scoped Mosin. I think we gotta bring the burner again, don't we? You know what? You guys call the map here. S in chat for Shoreline. W in chat for Woods. You guys make the call here on the map. Whatever gets the most votes, we will do that. $296 around. 260 around. 240 around. 245 around. Let's buy a 60 pack of those. And I'm a believer in this Glock. It's really good, huh? This is not our Shoreline. Shoreline. Okay. Armor penetration. Okay, so our last thing we need here is just some Mosin ammo. And then we should be good to go. Guys, I didn't plan on dying so quickly, so I apologize for that. And we had Ford armor on. I thought we were gonna, you know, I thought we were gonna run sets, but you know what? Sometimes you got to adjust. Mosin, Kami, this. I'll tell you what. We lost meds on that one too. That's a rare medical loss. We don't lose meds. I'll tell you that right now. We haven't used P. Honestly, that's probably our first PK we bought in 100 years. Literally. All right, good. Mosin, bam, bam. Thank you. I see the dang front dang seat, the Mosin ammo in the chat. Thank you so much. All right. Now, we get some forehead spam in chat so we don't die. All right, we're in this. Ammo's for cowards. Yo, Donutkin, thanks for the 3 months. I love you, bud. Can we get some dang hard spam in chat? Donutkin, thank you so much for the 3 months. Scott369 for the 8 straight months. And integrated graphics for the 3 straight months. Courtesy of Jeff Bezos. Exclamation point prime spam in chat says dang hug, mouth smile. Thank you guys so much for the support. Would you take a clip from Pastilli for the clip show? Yes. So yeah, speaking of, if you guys missed it, we podcast interview came out today. We interviewed Pastilli. We talked about his background in the Australian military, how he went from that to streaming on Twitch, and his take on building community. So if you like, Pastilli is a really dialed in escape from Tarkov content creator. I've been lurking him for probably about 6 months. I talk about it in the interview a little bit, but I started to see his videos pop up. And he runs a really fun Twitch stream, and he's I would never rank the skilled Tarkov players in the community, but Pastilli's gotta be 1 or 1A. He's really good at the game, so he's really fun to watch, but also is entertaining. But yeah, no, 100% macros. Put Pastilli's clip. If it's if you're going outside of Team Unity, I'm guessing it's like a banger clip. 100%. He tripled the price of cats last night just by theory crafting how many cats you can fit in a stash. How does that work? How do you spell his username? P-E-S-T-I-L-Y. So if you want to listen to the interview as well, it's on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes. Go to dangiesling.com/podcast, or just type in, you can probably type in Pastilli too, or Dan Giesling in whatever you listen to podcasts. Wait, so that's interesting. So manipulation of the Tarkov market. How about a little OK pop KO? Wait, Brett, what do you do for work? Unless you don't want to tell me, that's fine. You don't have to tell me. Fury, good to see you back as well. All right, here we go, kid. Where are we? Oh, Shoreline forehead. Okay. That's the name of that song was OK Pop KO. Okay, we'll take that. Yo, Pigman, thank you. Now we're in a unique spawn here. We won't be first to the party at Hospi, so I'm not gonna go. The name of that song is Danime. That sounds like an anime song, really? You've cheesed the market with M4 barrels before. See, I would just think that, and maybe I don't have an understanding, but I would think there's so many Tarkov players where to manipulate the entire market, either have to have a ton of one item and flood the market, or buy up everything, which means you got a lot of ruples. Yo, DJ Sefnet, thanks for dialing in. Did I check out Cowboy Bebop? So I wasn't avoiding the question, but about 2 weeks ago, I said I was going to try watching some anime. And so I watched like 10 minutes of Castlevania on Netflix.
Bruh.
I'm like, where's the Castlevania stuff? It was just like all serious, no Castlevania people, no Simon Belmont. I was just like, so I turned it off after 10 minutes. Like I was expecting, you know, Simon, Richter. I didn't get it. And granted, it's an extremely small sample size. And Ryan Gary told me it was, or someone said it was like NA anime, like North American anime. So maybe, you know, I got to give another one a shot. But like, I didn't have anything against it. It was just kind of like boring. Like, I'm like, oh, this is weird. It was like, it's just kind of boring. Like nothing's going on. Just my opinion. If you like and I love Castlevania. I love the series. But it was like some girl went to Dracula so he could teach her like chemistry or something. And I'm like, last time I checked, Dracula wasn't in the business of teaching anyone anything. He was in the business of, that was pretty much it. But you know, what do I know? Dracula is notoriously academic. Yeah, but doesn't he hoard that information? We could suggest you, anything you could suggest won't get in the first episode to get invested. That's his backstory. I mean, Dracula has no backstory. He just likes blood. Where? There.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It is Mosin Monday, after all. I don't know. I don't know what I didn't really have any expectations. I just thought there was gonna be like a lot of action going on. Ooh. Ooh. Why in chat if you get mad? Look, no judgment. Why in chat if you get mad when we keep the 206 key? Okay. No judgment. I just, when I pick up I get excited because it's a key. And then I realize it's 206, which is like, you know. Well, like people get mad when I pick up bad ammo, which I understand. But I think that's the most common key, right? What was the vote on that one? Value per slot is low. DPS? Okay, 88.89. Do not get mad. I appreciate the honesty. All right, let's move it here. What if? What if I told you? One of these days we're gonna hit that shot. My brother values his inventory at 5K per slot. If it's less than that, he chucks it. I'm telling you, we're gonna get one of those one day. One of these days, we're gonna get one. 5K per slot? That's a lot. Like, so what if something's like 3,800? It's just not worth it. Yo, 2112R. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for being here. I'll tell you what, when I first started playing Tarkov, and even when we brought it on the back end of the show 2 years ago, I don't think we got him. I'm not sure I don't know. I didn't have any expectations. I just wasn't sure that it was gonna like last this long, both in people enjoying watching, and also like it's just fun. Like you just never know what's gonna happen. You know, we could walk in here with the Glock, walk into a Ninja Turtle and spray and put him down.
Капец тебе служивый!
Or do that. We could also do that.
Засранец вонючий,
We
мать
could
твою,
also
а!
do that. I love this gun. I love this gun. I love it. I don't know how to wield its power yet. It's a lot of power. Electricity surging through these hands. I don't know how to wield it yet. Give me a little time. I'm just like Novocaine. Give me time. It always works. Sometimes a little bit slower than others, but it'll work. Just need a little time. You know what we should do? There's gotta be a bigger mag for the Glock, right? There's like isn't there a 50 round? Why even have a sight on that thing? Ladies and gentlemen. I really like that gun. It's really likable. You know? It's like you all got a friend that's like pretty likable. And the Glock is very likable. A bigger magazine just means you'll miss more.
Bruh.
Alright, I think we need to swap these AKs, huh? Let's bring these with us. Can you fold it? Happy Prime Day. You wish you could suppy the 18C. Can you not suppy it? You can. You could put a suppy on this thing too. Man. That's the thing. Like the Glock's been in Tarkov for a very long time. And we're just now wielding its true power. It's like back in the day. If you play... Oh, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning for us not to get excited about ye old Rolex. I'll tell you that right there. Oh my. I was saying... Oh, we got some tough decisions. It was like back in the day, I played, I forget what it stands for, SWTOR, Star Wars, The Old Republic. What was the online one? What was the online? Yeah, so I played that like it came out, you know, the day it came out. And it was like when you climb the mountain. You know, and it kind of broke some of the lore of Star Wars when you climb the mountain to get your crystal for your, you know, for your lightsaber. It's kind of like one of those moments, and I feel like we have the crystal of the lightsaber, we just don't know how to wield it yet. Star Wars: The Old Republic. And that wasn't Galaxies, it was the other one. Either raining or someone's crunching. Do I know about the spawn key by the file cabinets there? I do not. Up here? Downstairs. No, I do not. Is it? Oh, it's on the floor, isn't it? Is it on the floor? Yeah. I mean, like, I think we got lucky and got one once, but anyways, that's what it reminded me of when we've been using the Glock as a burner. Like right here, right? And can you please start investing in some Shoreline keys? We'll find many more Rolexes and gold chains. We have some good Shoreline keys. I think we have 3 really good ones, right? He roped me into pre-ordering and getting half a year's subscription, and then went F to P in it, free to play in a few months.
Bruh.
What about WildStar though? I was really excited to play that, and we played it on when it came out on Twitch, and then it was like, hey, just we're getting a lot of dollars. It just kind of, I guess like any other like game genre, it gets like the first one comes out, it's really good, and then it starts to get oversaturated a little bit, you know? Yeah, I thought the cool thing about Star Wars The Old Republic was that there was like a storyline that was pretty engaging. But yeah, I'm with you. I think there'll be some kind of iteration. Like, this is not an MMO, but I feel like a very, I don't know. I just think there's room for a, I don't want to call it an HC, but like a hardcore MMO. You know, like I just think something new's got to happen. You know, and I think you're seeing that a little bit with TFT. Like it's like a new genre. Something new's got to happen, and it will. Boot Bunny, welcome to the show. So if you've never seen Escape from Tarkov, let me hit you with it. I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. That's Escape from Tarkov in a nutshell. If you have any further question about the game, feel free to @ me or anyone else. There's a lot of highfalutin individuals in the channel that know a lot about Tarkov. And, but it's a, you know, let's just take the pier boat and get out of here. I think we should go. Let's get a victory, huh? Had you played Dungeons & Dragons back in the day? I never did. I remember trying it once in middle school with this kid after school, in school, and I was just kind of like, I didn't get it. Yo, pier boat though. Pier boat. Is it gone? All right, Stone, have a good one. Yo, Zeta Gallus, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Go loot that scab you bopped earlier. The one inside? All right, cool. This one? We looted him. On the road? I don't think we got him. We'll check key spawn on the beach. I'm nervous. I don't know. I just got nervous for a second. Like I got a feeling there's a disturbance in the Tarkov force up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There was something was awry. We do need a victory really bad. All right, so I think I've learned. I've never got this key spawn, but I'm pretty sure it's one of these up here, right? We should have pulled the Mosin. You're right. We do have a Mosin on us. Okay. I got Dan's favorite food, pudding. Pudding's pretty good. I got nothing against pudding. It's been a good raid though so far. Zeddy, super happy to catch you live at work. Usually you're stuck watching on YouTube. Yo, what do you do for work? Yo, real quick, if you're dialing in from work, if you're watching right now in a work environment, Vote 8 in the chat. Yo, if you're in the cubicle life, work life, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we can distract you, entertain you in between the TPS reports and those sales commissions you're having rolling in. Construction inspector. Yo. That's awesome. That's really good. Yeah, and if you want, please share what your job is. Security here. What do you do for security? Why does the Mayo have charges? That's a good question. Working on video editing from home, it does count. Animation director. Big Brother casting agent. I don't believe that. Bus driver. I hope you're not watching while driving a bus. I mean, listening, you can listen. I mean, you could do it. Kylan, help me. Sometimes you gotta go through the fires. Housewife, I got you. That's a tough job. Yo, it's a tough job. Not from experience, but everything that I've seen. Not an easy job. Architect, industrial equipment technician. IT. He's coming in. Sorry, buddy. It's gonna have to be harder than that, kid. We don't have any Kobe's, do we? You have one Kobe. I want to be sure I know where he is, and then we're gonna rush him. He was decked too. Yeah, so a couple things we shouldn't have scoped there. I don't know why. It's just a bad habit. Good battle though. Did we get out with some stuff? We have some stuff, right? We had some stuff. We did it. We had one shot at him to squeeze that one shot in that gap, but they got ball players too. I just want to see what we got out of it. We got a streamer item and some euros. Oh, we had some good guns, didn't we? It's all right. Sometimes that one hurt. We did get a Rolex out of it, you know. We got some more Mayo. That one hurt though. There's gonna be times when it hurts. If you don't want to get hurt, play Bumbo Soccer. What's our overall today though? That's gonna hurt a little bit looking at that. The Zoltan 94, thank you for the 3 months. Can I get a no problem? Smoking A Jeffrey, thanks for the gift to 211 2R. Can we get some dang pack spam in chat for Smoking A Jeffrey? Hit the 5X. We're gonna be opening up a 5-pack of Prism in your honor on Friday. Smoking A, thank you so much for the support. You Dev, thank you for the 11 straight months. Says 1 whole year. Pretty close. Pretty close.
Bruh.
Ants in my eyes, brand new subscriber courtesy of Jeff Beasley, exclamation point prime spam in chat. And Concrete Entree, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it. He had to have, you guys think, all right, let's get a quick vote just on that last one. Do you think he saw me run into the gas station? Why if yes, why in chat if yes, and in chat if no. We're 58 and 86. Oh, ants in my eyes, 100% invented. Windex. All right, I think we're at Doom 3, right? Doom 3? We're at Doom 3. We out here. We're out. We're out. Is that gate 3? No, that's not gate 3. Gate 3 is this way. Triple 9 spam in chat with the little Mankus for good luck. Hello, don't my friend, don't shoot me. Thank you. Hello, my friend, don't shoot me. Hello, my friend, don't shoot me. Gate 3. No Coleman's, 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 no Coleman's. Ladies and gentlemen, we for the first time in the history of the show, if you were here, if I was here, the rare, more rare than spawning with the key card. Not 1, but 2 Coleman campers. I didn't know they had that sort of camping licenses out in the Tarkov community. A rare double camper. If you were here, get it in digital ink. You're rarely gonna see it. I hope so. Oh my God. You know, it's a viable strategy. Double the Coleman. You know what? We had a choice. You go gate 3, you could go office. We picked gate 3. You know, like I feel a little different about it. It doesn't, like, to me, like there was a reason I was turning the corner pre-firing, because they got ball players too. You know, I don't have a problem with that strategy. We just, because I'll tell you what, you want to know why? Because when you, on the rare occasion that we get that kill, you know, it becomes a legendary moment. You know, you put 2 campers down, and so you gotta be able to take the good with the bad. However, I don't want to get any brown faces in the chat, but the second I saw our inventory in my head and I didn't verbalize it to you, I was gonna say the next run is gonna be a labs run, no matter what. But you know,
Bruh.
I don't encourage Colemaning, but it is a viable strategy. I don't like, I have no salt over it or anything like that, because just for the whole play is that to have the chance to put them both down, it'll happen. Like, as it's to have that great moment, there's got to be some camping moments, you know. Yeah, you know, it's like, it's not like, it's the thing about it It's not a hack. It's a fair strategy within the game, meaning anyone can do it, and there's a defense against it, right? We had a nade, we pre-fire, you get good forehead. I'm not saying that I would ever do it, or I'm not saying that it's the most enjoyable way to play the game, but it's a way to play the game. Yo, 57OH, I appreciate you being here. You know, let me do this. At me with your explanation of why you don't or do like that strategy. I'd like to get your feedback on that. If I don't want to say if you think it's wrong or anything like it, but just your take on that. Yo, Smoking A Jeffrey with the third gift of the day to 57OH. Smoking A Jeffrey, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. It's a great way to support the show, sharing some love, and you guys know we talked about a little bit on Friday. More often, it's a great way to help grow the community, so I truly appreciate that. If you've been gifted a sub today, look in the upper right-hand corner. It'll give you an alert. So, for example, 57OH, if you wouldn't mind using your first emoji, dang heart, at Smoking A Jeffrey, you're saying thank you. It means a lot to me. Camping is resident sleeper. If you don't play a lot and don't feel confident, it works. Highest level of cheese, very BM. You can't get the full Tarkov experience. Is it a Coleman if you have someone behind you following you? Oh, like so you're saying like what we did in the gas station. That's a good question. What's the antithesis of fun? They don't find it fun, but you don't mind people doing that. Cheese in every game. I don't like it because it is boring and doesn't require much skill. Not hard to set up the ambush when you know someone has to go through there. Tutsky says you should have gone office window, 100%. I was just hoping for a little forehead on that comment, Tutsky. Where's hospital? You got turned around here a little bit. So my thing is that, especially in that gas one, ideally what I was hoping for was that I could go in there, hide, have him walk by, then pop out and go get him. That's what I was hoping for. I fully didn't expect him to know we were in there. I got turned around here. There it is. Yeah, cat and mouse. Because that's been a way for me to kind of get a little upper hand. Because mechanically, I think I'm like average, maybe a hair above average in this game. So you can gain a little bit of an advantage by doing something like that, like cat and mouse. I think that's a good strat. Like you hide, the cat walks by, then all of a sudden the mouse comes out with a little cheese. You BM that player though because you died in the fire, so he can't loot you. That's a good way to look at it. All right, this is a quick sprint to 310. Must have been behind us. I thought we weren't first to the party, huh? We gotta get one win today, right? We gotta get one. I guess we don't have to. I don't want to get one. It's a pretty easy decision. Run your sets. You heard him yeet a Barbera. Well, the thing is, I mean, staying within the thematics of the show. When we get a legendary Doom run, typically this is what happens. I mean, it just, I don't want to say there's no rhyme or reason to it. But you know what we're going to do here? We got to mix something up. Something's got to be mixed. Let's go. We'll go one more kitted set here. We'll go one more kitted set here. One more kitted set. I think that's fair. You guys make the call. What map? We haven't been to Interchange today or Customs. I or C in chat. Interchange or Customs. You guys make the call. Yeah, donkey. We just got we got the unscopable Mosin. Sorry, we'll buy a Mosin here today. So let's do the old battery swap here. You go to your neighbor's yard. You open up his Toyota Tercel. You offer him 48,000 rupees for his battery. You take said battery to your local Prapor dealership. You say, hey, I got an old Toyota Tercel battery. Can I exchange it for something? He's like, sure, we got a sale right now. You want it? We'll trade a scope Mosin for a Toyota Tercel battery. And you're like, yo, thanks for the deal. So we'll bring this, and then we'll bring a pistol with us too here. $33 in a dream. All right, loaded. I need a helmet, backpack. Helmet, backpack.
Sit yourself down.
Good. I almost want to bring that fail with us, huh? Fail's been pretty good to us today, but it is Mosin Monday. The fail was really good to us today, but what do we got here in the old pistol case? Bring a red dot Glock. Dun, dun, and we'll buy a few mags. I'm really coming to like this. A Glock. I'll buy a couple here. Buy a 20 pack. There we go. So we got our Glock. We'll bring a Kobe. We need to buy our Chandler. Let's go ahead and buy a Chandler Riggs here. We'll buy a Chandler Riggs. And then we just need to buy some meds. And we should be good to go here. Thank you guys for being patient. We took some hard L's today, but you know what? It's not about how many L's you take. It's about how quickly you re-up and get back into it. Still need a helmet, huh? Do you ever take viewer kits? When we get like down to bottom of barrel, I will take some viewer kits from time to time. I will take some viewer kits from time to time. All right, I think we're good to go, huh? I re-up as fast as humanly possible. Sometimes you gotta think it out, forehead. All right, here we go. All right. All right, we're in this. Yo, Dan, I've been watching The Wire lately. Never knew you come at the king, you best not miss was a Wire quote. I I've seen like 10 minutes of The Wire. I tried watching it and I'm like, yo, this is sub VHS quality. I didn't know that's where it was from either. Holding on to 15 gold chains and you're at the bottom of the barrel. One does not simply walk into Mordor and sell gold chains. The podcast this morning is very good. I'm not a big on the Tarkov community outside of the NLS crew, but it was a great interview. Yo, Stilly's a good dude, man. I like his take on community, and I think he works his face off, which is a good combination. Realms, hey, no need to be sorry for the objective truth. I think you'd love it, but it's very little brother. So is there like an HD version of The Wire? Because whenever I see it, it's like VHS version. What do I think of the Area 51 memes? So my understanding is Area 51 is like people are getting restless and they want to see what's in there. Is that kind of the story behind it? No, they don't anymore. Only Sherpas get in-game loot. The Wire is on HBO and it's good quality? No, man. Got me inspired to get back on the treadmill, Dan. Day 1 of 5 complete. Yo, Han Solo, I'll tell you what. The hardest thing will be your first 2.5 weeks. After that, I don't know. It's not smooth sailing, but I think you just did the hardest part. Can we get some easy clap in the chat for Han Solus? By the way, Han Solo, thanks for the 14 straight months is back in the office. Where you been, man? You've been fertilizing Melf's peppers. We're good to have you back. Hey guys, especially people that have been around for a while, we're gonna do some emote revamping. Will you spam me right now with an emote you'd like to see, or one you think that you would use a lot? Like, I'm thinking we should have our own easy clap, because there's some that we just never use. Bruh. Okay. Ball players. Lil Minkus. Loot and Scoot. Yo, that'd be a good one. Because then we could do emote vote. Duke and Doom. And wake up early, got him with Gigi. Man, we need to have a community forum, man. You guys are dialed in. Am I gonna go for a run tonight? I already ran this morning. I gotta post it. Bend the knee. They got ball players. But Gigi has too limited of a use. Jeezy clap
down.
Pretty good. We don't have a crack open a cold one. That's a one use, but that's a heavy one use. Yo, Gangrous, thanks for the 3 months. Says 3, let's go. Dango, thank you so much for the 3 months. Cool. Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 1 consecutive year. Can we get some dang chain spam in the chat? Appreciate the support for the 1 year loyalty anniversary. And Coltrep, thanks for the 5 months. Dang rip, yeah, babe. Coac. I don't think I could have a Zach Morris emoji. I would have to directly contact Mark Paul Gosselaar and ask for clearance. All right, we got some ideas brewing then. Yeah, if you guys ever get, if you, in the rest of the show said, if you get a random emote idea, at me. So I'm going to be taking down some we don't use. I mean, if Corey can have a Don Cheadle emote, you can have a Zach Morris. Well, that's the thing. I don't think Corey can have a Don Cheadle emote. Like, when it comes to Twitch, like I try to operate in the legal space. Which, no judgment if you don't do that or not. It doesn't matter to me. But for me, that's why I don't play Spotify on the show and things like that. I just, you know. Because my opinion, for me, like, at that point, now you're selling Don Cheadle's face. You know? It's not like if I had an emoji of Melf or something. Like, I got his permission. But that's just me. You know? I got nothing against the hustle. How do I feel about current Big Brother players getting the Giesling last name once they make crazy moves? I think it's funny. I mean, flattering and funny. But it's like every season, you know, because on my Twitter I follow, you know, I keep an eye whenever my name's used, so I'll see like a spam of like whatever. You know, so-and-so Giesling. I get a kick out of it. But you know, I'm not watching this season, so I can't really endorse it. Yeah, like I said, I got no judgment if people want to use Don Cheadle's face. Just for me, I wouldn't do it for me.
Вон он!
You get him?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It's not about how many kills you get. It's about how you use the Mosin while doing it. There's a lot of scavs under here. I wanted to get some good loot here, chat. Forehead, but where's some good loot? Computer room, so we need to go up.
Cool.
Got you. Player? Already pot committed at this point. Right, pot committed. As well, I mean, we're already here. Might as well just. Why not, right? You know? We got ball players too. I did see, do you guys see little like red blood splatters go off? Need a PK here. Fuck! Fuck! Burn! Burn!
Граната тут! Ты куда пошел?
Alright. It's not exactly how we drew it up, but we'll take it. Not exactly how we drew it up in the dirt, but we'll take it. We should maybe sign an exclusive deal or getting into a long-term relationship with the Glock, because that's been a legendary gun for us today. I mean, if you take away the fact we accidentally threw a grenade, it was not a bad engagement. Throw that accidental grenade in there. But this Glock does not have burn mode.
Let's go.
No, that grenade was not on purpose. It was a misclick. You guys know I'm gonna hit you with the honesty. Hold the Keter with the 8R in the vest. I see you. Let's roll with the Glock here for a little bit. I like this gun a lot, man. Is there a reason why people don't use pistols more? And we want to try to get upstairs. Or armor penetration. Got it. That makes sense. I see a horse. Is that a horse? You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna hide a third of a horse ducked into a shell from a half-mile away. There's a reason why we call ourselves the greediest looter in Tarkov. Do you think this is some kind of joke? Take our loot very serious around here. Our gunplay not so much, but our loot. All right, so we want to go up to electronics room here. All right, we got some movement up here. Everyone runs for the Tetris. I gotta pop this. Sorry, guys. Rip frame rate. Is that a helmet or a hat on there? And my working knowledge of this map is probably now a D-. Our loot on this map, though. We'll take the Lego piece. All right, so I'm looking for some stairs to go up. That's it. Let's see what we did. We looped in and out. All right, we got a dial here. Let's dial here. All right, we're dialed. Hang in here. I don't need to be walking this fast, huh? All right, let's get a confidence check in chat. Why in chat if you think we're going to survive and successfully extract with a lot of loot, and in chat if you think we're going to die in the mall. Here's our stairs. 76.67% believe. All right, we're gonna sprint up these stairs. Flex on the Glock. Here we go. What is this? World Star? What is this? Tarkov Star. It's very Minkus here. Left or right? Electronics. Right? I guess both get us there. I was just looking for the faster way. Isn't Plex like EVE Online monetization? Look for a splint in this room. I'm with you. We could use a splint here. Yo, 57OH, we don't welcome back seating. We welcome front seating. Hop in the dang front dang seat. Give us your best tips, hints, tricks, in a first grade vernacular.
Bruh.
Next room to the right. Thank you. Hey, Posh, thank you so much for the first grade vernacular. Next room to the right. It's a busted pharmacy. I don't think we've ever been in here. Okay, there's a nice car kit. How about a splint? You get a splint here, kid? EKs? Okay, we'll check the back room for some sauce. When am I gonna play Sekiro? We got games up the wazoo right now. Mario Maker, Messenger DLC. Got a lot of sets to run. But it's definitely, it'll be played at some point. I can promise you that. At what point? Document case? At what point? I don't know though. And we have Bloodborne. How are we filled already? We're still, I know it's hard to see here, forehead, but splint. 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 Car kit. No splints today. Eat. Guess we'll take the car kit. Another car kit. Equip the ADAR. With you on that. Good call. Just thought maybe one of these would have it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get some light. The crunchies? Yeah, that's where we came from. I don't ever remember being able to walk this freely in Interchange before. I don't like being wasteful in Tarkov, so let me finish up using the bandage. I think we got plenty of time, raid time wise. It's because you're not dialed. Oh yeah, DVL, 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 DVL. DVL, DVL, DVL. I'll take it. You know what? Hear me out here. Eat this. Yo, this is high level greed right there. Put the suppy in your back pocket. All right, let's go find this electronics store here. Burger spot.
Bruh.
We gotta check burger spot. You know there's gotta be good loot in here. Burger spot, DVL, DVL, DVL. I think it's doable. It is doable. You know, there's, you know, what would the mascot of Burger Spot be? Border Collie? You should taste it.
Bruh.
What are these places? I feel like we've never explored this. Underway? We gotta go get ourselves a Sammy, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen that. How have we never seen this stuff? Well, Stan, could you never explore it? Interchange. You're not wrong. And he sounds like Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Are we playing offline mode? I mean, we haven't had a victory today, so we got to be careful here. You know? There's a cup of Joe right there. Philly cute. Yo, if you're from Philly, type cute in chat. Sushi place? I don't think I've ever been in here. Man, they must not be doing any revenue. Kitchen's a mess. I heard someone over here. No gun cases, nothing in here. This Philly cute though. Why Philly cute? I want to go to Underway. You know, Underway is going to be loaded with money. I think Subway in the United States of America owns more real estate than McDonald's. Think about that for a second. Subway, ladies and gentlemen. They make submarine sandwiches. Little cold cut, little lettuce, little turkey tom. They just closed thousands of restaurants? I didn't know that. That Papa John's? Nanka Academics. What's going on in the pizza shop?
Blue Cowboys, yay Eagles.
Han Solo, appreciate the 1,000 bits. Can we get some dang coins spam in chat for Han Solus? Appreciate the support. Han Solo, what do you feel about Philly cute though? Pizza for every day, pizza for everyone since 1996 pizza time. Daddy James. Daddy James. Is there a global Twitch emote that looks like this guy? Hang on. There's got to be one. Daddy James. Global Twitch emote. Let's see. There's got to be one. Hold on. Daddy James. You know what? There's our Daddy James right there. Whole wheat, vegan-free grain pizza. It doesn't look anything like Daddy James. I'm open, you know, spam your Daddy James emote in the chat. Michael Rappaport's dead. I can see that. My vision gets blurry unless I take the pills. Where is this mythical electronics store? Someone's cooking ramen in my office right now, too. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right next to fashion store. Tech light. Where the electronics flow like the salmon of Capistrano. Where the loot is just swelling. We have to be on offline mode. Ladies and gentlemen. He who doubts the loot never picked up the AMD graphics card. Flex is worth 20K. Okay. Where did we eat it? You eat it over here? Oh, it's in your gamma? Okay. I thought I yeeted it. Thank you, thank you. I get mixed up with the value of Plex and D-Fuel. Eat. FCon! 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 FCon spam in chat. Eat the Keter. Alright, we gotta make some moves here. Yo, we wanted the loot. We asked for the loot. We're getting the loot. Now can we handle it is the question. Whenever we come here, normally it's picked apart. Yo, Baby Pigment, thank you for the 3 straight months. Thank you for the positivity. Yo, thank you for dialing in. Thank you for your contributions to the show. Summit's phone. Baby Pigment. Can we get some dang go spam in chat for Baby Pigment? Player scabs are going to spawn soon. Tell them to come visit us. Are we missing any shelving units? We will get out of here after this one. That cord's worth something, right? Is the cord worth? Yeah, I might as well take the cord, right? Look at the entire back wall for Tetris. So this meaning the back wall back there. 2 cords trays for a Mosin suppy. Okay. That's an interesting trade right here. I gotta think squash is worth more than 1550. Alright, let's check for the Tetris real quick and then let's get out of here. That's not Tetris, right? The wall to your right. I see no Tetri. No Tetri? Flag spike, someone's close. Time to go. All right, I'm putting it in your guys' hands. Where's southeast forehead? What? Just tell me this. What direction is Boja? Boja translate to what direction? Oh, check the top shelf. Boja is north. Oh. Oh, jebaited. Hit the next tech store, then boogie on out. There's another tech store. I want to scoot. I just don't know which way to go. Go down the escalators. There's a tech light. There's another tech store. Okay. Downstairs to the left. There's a busted PlayStation. We got a drill. DNA drill. All right. Where do we go now? So if this is north, south, and then to the right, right? I believe. Oh. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. We've spotted one. We will be pursuant. He's somewhere in the Minkus Labs here. 12 o'clock is southeast. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now, you guys make the ultimate decision. Y in chat to loot, N in chat to leave them and get the heck out of here. You guys make the call. %. Said go get him, kid. Gotta remember. Where is he? Scavs are like bananas. They come in bunches. There he is. I need to make room for the gun. Gotta make room for the gun here. Eat this. Take the gun. All right. All right, nice call, chat. Nice call. Great call. Easy clap in chat for chat. Great call there, kid. That paper?
Sit yourself down.
Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to hide the Plex from us. All right, let's get out of here. Yo, Young Khan, thank you for the 14 months. Is dialing in a little bit late today. Hey, you know what? A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when the salt and vinegar chips are out of the oven. Thank you so much for the support. Yo, you know we gotta check this closet here. Gotta check it here. That's the shelf, though. That's the shelf. There's one item right there. All right. Yo, 57OH, thank you for thanking Smoking A. Jeffrey. Means a lot. All right, so this is our moment here. This corner, is that southeast? Salt and vinegar chips. Look, if you're gonna go chips, that's the way we go. Salt and vinegar, or if you're from the Midwest, Michigan region, better made barbecue chips. I do my best to, you know, limit the intake. But man, a bag of the orange better made barbecue chips. Ooh, and you never had them. And you're in the Midwest region, you owe it to yourself. Give them a shot, kid. Unlike anything you've ever had in your life. It's a Skokie, Illinois original. I mean, it's a Michigan original, not Skokie, Illinois. I saw that dead body out there. Worth a shot, right? Yo, Straight X Ninja, thanks to 11 straight months. I appreciate the support. Says, hope life is good. Yo, same to you. Life is great. Thank you so much for the support. Dan, watch out down there to the left. Scanning. Scanning. No Minkus. Dead body is probably a good sign. I mean, not when you want to loot it. Don't do it, Dan. Don't do it. You know we had to do it to him. All right. I saw the other one down the road, and then I thought to myself, I want it, but we haven't had a victory today. And we're pretty, if we weren't juiced right now. And I like these pistol runs. Like an actual good pistol. There's a gun case by the sandbags. All right, I'll double back. Where at? Look at the crimson sky. Take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. It's not every day you get a crimson sky in Tarkov. There's a gun case near the sandbags. Not wrong. To me, that's an indication it was looted, but you never know. It was worth it. Amos? Dan, there's a cat in the idea. Look, there's a reason the show's titled what it is today. That's some good eating right there. Graphics card, FCON, 2plex, Suppy, Summit's phone. Oh, you know what? It's not going to show up in the stat books. Today will show up as a 1-3 day, but I'll tell you what. The loot just overflowing. Thanks to the dang front dang seat. Reach in your back. Look, first time this week. Spam. It didn't want to come out. I'm gonna tell you right now, it didn't want to come out. It's been so long, it melded to the drawer. All right. With that being said, we're prepping for our last run of Escape from Tarkov. I found it was stuck in the drawer. It wouldn't come out. Let's, you know what? Let's put a market cap on this. We're selling everything. We're gonna sell everything except anything we found. We're selling everything. And we'll art of the deal the FCON. What do you think that run was worth? Spam it in the chat. Just one number, like 80,000 rupees. All right. And if there's something that you think 100% we should art of the deal, please tell me now. Because otherwise, it's all getting sold to the proper trader. Dunk. Flex and H2. Okay. We are going to keep the suppy though. All right, round one. Dunk. So let's get a little tally here. 26,000. 32,000. Go over to therapist. 32,000. $32,000. Another 22,000. Another 4,600. All right, we're gonna do some AOD stuff here then. We got some other junk to sell here first. All right, so I don't know where we're at. So 85K so far. All right, we'll do some AOD here. What does the graphics card go for? Graphics card's going for 50. Nah. 47,596. Piping hot deal right there for someone. FCON. What does FCON trade for? Gas analyzer. Yikes. Why do people like FCONs? What are they good for? All right, this going for like 89,000. Nah. FCON is used for a quest. Nah. It's going for 85,596. We got to sell the ADAR. I think everything else is pretty good. We'll keep this for our private stash here. So let's add another 21,000. What's this Ford AOD in for? 17,000. We'll give someone a pipe and hot deal. So this is this deal right here. 12,596. Easy. You are undercutting yourself. All right, what do you want me to AOD? Plex. What is Plex going for? You're throwing money down the toilet. Yo, Plex going for 39,999. Not around these parts. Pipe and hot deal. 35,596. This is art of the deal. You know, you can shoot for the sky, but we keep our ruples moving here. All right, defuel. Yo, give some pipe and hot deals here. This is fire sale. 7,596. Just stuff's flying off the shelves. Summit's 1G iPhone going for 38,998. Nah. Look at that. FCON already sold. Stop your undercutting yourselves. Just sell to the vendors. What about Summit's phone? Let's see what she'll pay for Summit's phone. She pays more than the art of the deal. Gone. And then someone said to art of the deal this 20,000. I think we're completely art of the dealed out. So I don't know what. It's your money, but you lost a good deal with the FCON. What did we sell the FCON for? FCON's 91 for the therapist. Oh, lost 7K. I would have liked to have done that. So when you say it's your money, nah. Art of the deal is about moving money, but it's not about losing money. I'll tell you that right there. All right, so what do we think that run was worth? 150-ish? You didn't sell the AKS? Huh? You know what? Out of respect for you, we're gonna fully disassemble it. Maximize the min-maxing. No, he doesn't want to buy the other junk? Yeah. Add another 18 on top of that. Call it 19. So there's about 230,000 on that run. For us, that's a good run. That's a good run. Tomorrow night, I'll give you 2 million rupees as a gift. No, not necessary. Not necessary, my friend. I don't like taking gifts in the game. It's not how we play the game. It's about the thrill of the kill. It's about the thrill of the loot. Out there just raking it up. With that being said, we always end our Tarkov portion of the show. I don't know if you saw what I saw. We always end it with a little D space, U space, K space, E run. $230K, we'll take it. Another offer was sold. I would like to, there'll be a day where we'll do viewer kits. I would like to do labs viewer kits. So when if you give us a kit, we'll do this in the future. Just make sure to slide the labs key in there too.
Bruh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We always end the show emulating one of the greatest FPS characters of all time. Duke Nukem, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we will not take our hand off the sprint button. Sniping. They got new prone positions. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Human!
we got him.
Human! That was a human. Let's go. Who else wants some? That was the bop we needed, ladies and gentlemen. I was in the business looking for the dog tag. If you'd like to see another Duke Nukem run, just simply reach in your back pocket and type 25 lowercase c spam in the chat. Not sure, I'm not going to force it, but if there's enough 25 C's coming in, I will consider running it back. With a very special loadout. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you this right now. If there was ever a loadout that would be Duke, I feel like this would be it. All right, you guys unlocked it. You put the 25 C's in the back pocket. Let's do this properly here, shall we? You can't support any Duke or Doom run compromised with integrity. No loot on Duke. Fair enough. Unless we play through, we got to get through 3 Dukes. We get through 3 Dukes, then we loot. All right, you guys want to see the gun? I'll show you the gun. Extended. No, 3 Duke songs. Extended Extend with the stock. Get him here, kid. We got a sight on this bad boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get your snaps ready. Burner. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This song's by Family Jewel 7X on YouTube, by the way. Been doing video game covers for 3+, 5++ years. Don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Sit yourself down.